Quora confession. What are some creepy scary things about K-pop? One of the scariest things about K-pop I sometimes think about is the treatment of female idols and trainees in the industry. I'm not talking about double standards between male and female idols, I'm talking about how girls and women are treated like objects and subjected to sexual violence. This is what I mean. A male MC's inappropriate actions toward I-DLE's Minnie. Look at how shamelessly he's staring at Minnie's thighs on camera. You could literally see that Minnie was uncomfortable because she kept grabbing for the blanket to cover her thighs, crossing her legs, and moving closer to Shuhua. This creep then decided to scoot closer to Minnie as well. He then tried to feed Minnie a piece of cake while the other members sat there, awkwardly and confused. They all looked so concerned. Shuhua and Yuqi looked disgusted. It's so obvious that she was very taken aback from the gesture and felt super uncomfortable. And I'm pretty sure MCs don't normally go this far into invading celebrities' personal spaces. After many people called this MC out for his behavior, the program wrote a half-assed apology about how it was a concept. At first, I thought fans were just overreacting, but the apology really did it. The program didn't even bother covering up the fact that what the MC did was inappropriate. If perverts like this guy are not afraid to do these kinds of things on camera, then I don't even want to think about what some people do when the public isn't watching. After the girl group I-DLE disbanded, one of the former members Ari said, "Company employees and managers sexually harassed us." A I-DLE member was dragged to the practice room and molested by one of them, though everyone else tried to stop him. There were even times when they called us to go drink in the middle of the night. Of course we had to keep quiet about this just because of our dream of becoming a singer. These men knew full well that they had the upper hand because they were the higher UPS, and they used their positions to their advantage by forcibly molesting and sexually harassing these girls. It's disgusting. Former After School's Yu Soyoung said, "The issue of sexual abuse occurs all the time. For example, once we went to drink, and I was about to go home. At that time, the CEO said that he would take me home. I was the only woman there, and when we got in the taxi, he held my hand. I knew. At that moment I had to be alert. I tried to send the CEO away after getting out of the taxi, but he got off after me and said he wanted to talk to me. It was late at night and nothing was open, and I was scared, so we went to a fast food place that was open 24 hours. He held my hand and said, 'I like you and see you as a woman. I'm not going to let you go until you say okay.' I told him, 'I'm sorry, but I don't see it like that. Please cancel my contract as well.' The fact that some girls and women are even aware of this issue, and it has even happened more than one time to most of them, sends chills down my spine. And don't even get me started with the whole sponsor thing. It's literally just a nicer term for forced prostitution." Reporter Kim Mya-sung said, "I personally met a businessman that received offers to sponsor. He said he received a list of female stars that included girl groups. I saw the list myself and was shocked. They included different tiers, levels, and the prices next to their names. People that many have heard of were in the top tier, and the lower tier included less popular members in popular girl groups. When they get pregnant, they always take care of it, get an abortion, outside of the country. Also, separate expenses for it are included." Her explanation literally makes me sick. Sponsors are given a list of idols they get to choose to pay for sex, and if the girls get pregnant, they get an abortion. The worst part about it is that most of the men and women that does these terrible things are not receiving the punishments they deserve. they do what they want and they get away with it. And very unfortunately, these problems are also it is what it is kind of problems. Many South Koreans know about this issue and they have tried to change it, but they don't have enough power to do so. A lot of international fans hear about these stories either from scandals or rumors, but they often just brush it off. I do hope that more K-pop fans become aware of this matter and actually consider the dangers within the industry, especially the ones that are planning to audition for companies or have already auditioned.